The dawn broke over the battlefield with an ominous silence, a brief respite from the barrage that had accompanied the night. Episode 3, Baptism by Fire, dives deep into the harrowing realities of trench warfare. The young soldiers, fresh recruits yet to smell the acrid stench of battle, found themselves awakened by the call to arms. The trenches were a muddy labyrinth, an alien world where the ground seemed to pull them into its cold grip. The distant rumble of artillery cast an ever-present shadow of dread over their spirits. Among these men was William, his glasses smudged with dirt yet his vision sharp in the chaos surrounding him. He kept his head low, feeling the weight of his fear like a leaden helmet. Nearby, Jacques, a stoic, brawny fellow from a distant village, focused on the tasks at hand, his face a mask of determination. Their initiation into the brutal dance of war began with a shrill whistle blow. Over the top they climbed, muscles straining and hearts pounding. Mud clung to their boots, a relentless adversary as much as the unseen enemy ahead. The sky exploded as artillery shells rained down, their deafening wails mingling with the cries of men. The air thickened with dust and smoke, turning day into an indistinct haze. In the thick of it all, William observed Jacques fall, a piece of shrapnel catching his shoulder. His instincts kicked in, and without a second thought, William rushed to Jacques' side. "Stay with me," William shouted over the cacophony, grabbing Jacques by the arm, his hand warm and reassuring despite the cold steel and mud around them. Fear lent speed to their retreat. William half-dragged, half-carried Jacques back to the relative safety of the trench, where fellow soldiers quickly helped with bandages and words of encouragement. Back on the wooden duckboards, Jacques nodded his gratitude, breathing heavily through the pain. A silent pact was formed between the two amidst the mud and blood, a friendship forged in fire. Their once formal greetings turned into heartfelt camaraderie, smiles replacing the nods of acknowledgement. As the battle cried its relentless challenge, the soldiers knew that survival meant relying on each other. Their baptism by fire had not only sparked fears but ignited an unwavering bond. The men of the trench, once strangers, emerged as a band of brothers, linked by the firestorm of war.